Hello everyone, good morning, welcome back. We are live here in Hobbycraft Havant. We're here for a very special launch event. As you can see, Easter and spring has landed in stores this morning, so we're going to talk you through the latest products that you can find in store and online. But also we have some fantastic demonstrations as well happening live with our Hobbycraft Artisans. So lots to get through today. Before we start, we're going to sort of get you in the mood for a new season of crafting by playing you a short video that will give you a bit of a taster. So please enjoy. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed that short video that kind of gives you an idea of what to expect this season from Hobbycraft, as well as all of the exciting content that I just spoke about, so our product showcase and our live demos. We have, of course, some giveaways that are running throughout the live stream. So we actually have 3 giveaways with 3 different bundles up for grabs. So we have a bonnet making bundle, a wreath making bundle, and a blanks bundle, which will consist of sort of ceramic blanks, wood blanks, mache blanks. So if you would like to win either of these bundles, all you need to do is comment on the live stream letting us know which bundle you would like to win and also why, because we would love to hear from you. And of course, if you want to enter for all 3, then leave 3 separate comments. We're going to be choosing a winner completely at random, and also entries close at midnight tomorrow, so you've got plenty of time to get involved. In the meantime, I'm going to introduce Sammy, who is our seasonal buyer. So Sammy's going to talk through the products, like we said, and sort of highlight her heroes and her trends. But to begin with, Sammy, let everyone know why they should be excited about Easter this year.
It's our biggest range ever this year. It's bright, it's bold, it's fun, it's colourful, and it's affordable. So come to store and see, and you can also see it online as well.
Absolutely. So what are we going to get started with?
So bonnet making is one of our largest Easter crafting activities, and we have everything you need to get started. To start, you will need a base. So we have a range of different bonnets. So we have our £1 options, which is our cream bonnet, our pink bonnet, and our boater bonnet. We also this year have our larger bonnet, which is a £2 option. Those children that want to go a bit more wild and add more accessories, we have that service to be able to do so. Moving up here, we have our bunny ears hat, which can be left as it is, or you can also add embellishments too. And then moving up to the grass top hat, this was a hero line for us last year and sold out within 3 weeks. So get yours quickly. It's also a great dress up line for St. Patrick's Day. So here are your bonnets. What I'll do now is I'll take you over to the bonnet accessories. So we have an amazing range of bonnet accessories. Great value at £1 and £2. No bonnet will look the same. I'm pretty sure we have everything covered with regards to decorations, and you can create your bonnet to your own individual style. So what you'll see here, as you do every year, is your chicks and your bunnies. This year we also have them in nests. We also have your larger packs, which you can use for your larger bonnets. We have pastel decorations and marble egg decorations. We have our butterfly clips, and the great things about these are that they clip on to your bonnet, and we've got the wire decorations as well. We've also got a beautiful range of felt embellishments. The great thing with these is they all come with an adhesive back or an adhesive tab, so they're very easy to apply to your bonnet. So all of these fantastic decorations are only £1, so again it makes making a bonnet really affordable. So for your bigger packs, we've got your £2 options. Again, bigger bulkier packs of your chicks, your bunnies. As you can see from the fantastic colours, there's lots of options. We've got ribbons that you can add to your bonnet. We've got shred. We've got embellishment packs, which makes it easier, so you can just pick up and go and decorate. We've also got new to the range this year, these fantastic little coloured fences, which you can add around the side of the bonnet here. And then we've got flowers and eggs again, which you can stick onto your bonnet. And again, new to the range this year, we have little cars and dinosaur packs. So again, to bring that theatre to life on your bonnet.
Okay, so we've had some comments about the volume being potentially too low, so we're going to try and speak up for you, so do let us know if you can hear us better. Also, speaking of bonnets, we have our in-store workshops, don't we, Sammy? So head on over to the Hobbycraft website and go to our Easter Made Easy page, where you'll find details of all of our in-store workshops. We have bonnet decorating on the 21st and also the 28th of March, so it's worth booking on now. For the little ones, it's a great activity. And also, don't forget to enter our bonnet making competition, which is to win the bonnet bundle. All you have to do is comment on this live stream and you may win a bundle worth up to £30. We also have our wreath making bundle and our blanks bundle, so keep the comments coming. We've already had some fantastic ones that we're going to read out later on.
So we have our great range here of affordable £1 buckets and baskets. So we've got the bamboo style here, and we've got the bright felt coloured buckets here. And then we've also got the bags, and we've also got the treat pouches as well, which are in really cute character designs. So again, great value at £1, pick up and go. Alongside that, we have the larger options at £2. And this is one of my favourite products. It's a fillable egg, which you can use as a gift if it's filled with chocolate, or alternatively, you can use to store your fillable eggs in.
Okay, fantastic. So we're going to move back over here to some of your favourite products, right, Sammy?
This is my favourite product range. It's ceramic decoration. And the beauty of this product range is that it can be left untouched, or you can paint it. So these ceramic decorations can be hung on a white tree here as part of your table centerpiece. And like I said, you can either leave them as they are, or you can use acrylic paint or spray paint to add a pop of colour, again to your own individual style. Another great thing to do on these sitting bunnies here is you can use brush markers to personalise them, like they've done in the inspiration here. And for the people that don't really want to decorate, we do have the ready-made option available, which is your faux glass ceramics. They're new to the range this year, they're fantastic. And if you wanted to add a little bit of colour onto them, you can use the bonnet embellishments.
Fantastic, and we also have lots of ideas and inspiration available. If you are stuck for ideas with these blanks, then head on over to our brand new Ideas Hub, which is the sort of new destination for all blog content, and you can access that via the main Hobbycraft website, or just go to hobbycraft.co.uk/ideas. It's had a bit of an Easter refresh, so do check out the project tutorials over there. And moving on to some ready-made items.
So ready-made, these are wonderful products. They're grab and go, they're colourful, they're bright, they're bold. So you've got your honeycomb egg decorations, you've got your flowers, great for decorating inside, but if it's a nice day, you can also use them in the garden as well. We've got a range of bunting, we've got your paper bunting, and we've got your hessian bunting, and a range of hanging decorative eggs. So whether it's your pastel colours, ones that say Happy Easter, or your metallic and your marble. Again, great colour pop, as you can see in the inspiration here.
Yes, do head into your local store because you can see the whole range in front of you, but also get inspired with the headers that we have in store as well. So we're going to move over to our floral section, which is one of my personal favourites, with the wreaths and the wreath bases.
Yeah, so moving on to wreath making. So again, for a customer that just wants to grab and go, we've got the ready-made decoration, which is our cute little bunny. And we've also got our egg wreath, which you can decorate again to your own personal style. We have lots of components in stores, and we are also holding a wreath making workshop.
Yes, we are. So our spring wreath decorating workshop is on the 29th of February. Please do book your places now because it's always a popular one. But it's a fantastic opportunity to just come into store and join our colleagues and just get creative really over the spring season. Find out more details via the Easter Made Easy page through the Hobbycraft website, but also just by popping into store as well and asking our colleagues who will tell you lots more about that. And we're going to move across to some more blanks now.
So these are our mache and wood decorations. It's very much our eco-friendly range. We've got room decorations and we've got table decorations. So for your room decorations, we've got your large mache egg and your larger mache bunnies here. Again, using acrylic paint or spray paint, you can easily add a pop of colour onto those. Again, to your own personal taste. We've got wooden decorations here which you can personalise using the photography tool. And we've also got the more intricate wooden cut hanging decorations, which again, as I said with the ceramics, you can hang them from the white tree. A great tip for these is to use Posca pens on, because you can get really intricate on the design. And here we've got our wood slices, again adding a pop of colour, you can then add to your wreath.
Okay, and don't forget, if you would like to win a selection of these blanks as well as the ceramic blanks, then enter our giveaway, which is happening live right now. We've had lots of entries, so thank you for your comments. Just let us know which bundle you'd like to win, blanks, bonnets or wreaths, and we're going to be picking winners at random, so do get involved. We've also had some lovely comments in about how great the range is. Hello to Samantha, who says she loves the idea of decorating the white tree as a centrepiece. And also hello to Vicky, our Hobbycraft Artisan, who says the Easter range is so bright and beautiful this year, which we agree on. So let's move on to some kids kits now.
So yeah, kids pocket money kits, they're very affordable and across a variation of hobbies. So we've got our famous paint your own ceramics, where you've got your egg money box. We've got our unicorn egg money box, which is beautiful. And we have our bunny money box here. We've also got some egg decorating kits, and our famous Easter sun catchers, which are very low set here, or your individual pieces here. New to the range this year, we have some tissue paper art decorations. We have a new foil art kit and our pom plate decorations. So again, really easy and affordable, great activities to keep the kids entertained.
Yep, and you can also pop into your local Hobbycraft store for Sun Catchers workshop and also paint your own ceramics workshops as well, all accessible via the Hobbycraft website, where you can book your places now. They're great activities for the kids, and they always sell out, so do hurry while stocks last, of course. And finally
moving on to kids components and beautiful colours, as you can see. It's a great chance to fill your children's craft box up with new spring components. They can stick it, they can stamp it, they can paint it. So we've got our craft bags here, which are great value for money. We've got our Chanel fun kits, which are great again because children can make up their own sort of embellishments to stick on their bonnet. We've got stamp sets, we've got roller painting, we've got more foam shapes here, and we've got some beautiful foam stickers. So I hope you agree that it's a bright and colourful and fun range, and you should get down to your local store. Their colleagues in the store are great, they'll help you along the way. And if you can't get to the store, get online.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sammy, for joining us again to showcase the range. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Thank you. Yeah, happy crafting and happy Easter.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to head upstairs now to meet with our artisans, of course, who are going to be demonstrating some of the products that you've seen here today. So we're going to have our very own wreath demonstration, bonnet demonstration, and also personalisation on the little ceramic bunnies. So we're going to head upstairs and we'll see you on the other side. Okay, so welcome back. We've come upstairs in the Habit store and we are at the crafting table. We're joined by 3 of our lovely artisans, so welcome guys.
Hello.
Thank you for being here. So we introduced you to our artisans sort of 6 to 8 months ago. They are basically our in-store expert crafters, and they range in an array of craft areas. So everyone specialises in a different area, and they are based all around the UK. So definitely get in touch and find out where your local artisan is, because they run workshops and they offer help and advice in their particular craft. So head on over to the artisan page, which is accessible via the Hobbycraft website, where you can find out more about each of our artisans, and also link through to their social channels and their blogs to keep up to date with what they're up to. So we're going to start by introducing Steph.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So introduce yourself to our viewers, what store you're from and what you kind of specialise in craft-wise.
Okay, so I'm from the Plymouth store, and I mostly do sewing, so quilting, a bit of dressmaking, cross-stitch, but I love baking as well.
Amazing.
And I kind of dabble in all sorts, so a bit of cricket, a bit of home crafts. So yeah, so that's.
And today, as you can see, there's lots around you. So tell everyone a little bit about this wreath that's sort of in progress right now.
So today we're going to be doing this kind of spring meadow wreath.
Yeah.
So I've already made a start. So I've got my little rattan wreath as my base.
Yeah.
I've got a whole mixture of florals. So to begin with, I've used the kind of longer florals first. And they come kind of in bunches like this.
Yeah.
So with some cutters, you can cut them down, you can even tear some off, so you can make them as big and small as you want. And then I've just bunched them together, and then using floristry wire, I've wound it on the bottom and fanned it out to the position that I've wanted it to be in, and then I've gunned it down onto the wreath.
Okay.
I've then used moss on the top here, so that can cover all of your wires and things like that, so you can just use it like so. So I've put that all along the bottom, and I've already pre-cut with my cutters all a range of other florals, so I'll get going.
Okay.
So I'm just using a glue gun to stick it all down. Okay, so firstly I'm going to just see where I want to pop it, and I think I'll go about here. So wreath making is really good because it doesn't matter what level of craft you are.
Yeah.
So anybody can give it a go.
That's brilliant. It's really versatile, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, a lot of these kind of florals already come wired.
Yeah.
So like we've got this one here. So all the roses are already pre-wired. So straight out the packet you can get going.
That's good.
So you just feed it through into the wreath. And then you just anchor it at the bottom on the other side. So I'm hoping that's going to set. So you just want to be careful with the glue gun that it doesn't kind of burn your fingers, because it's very hot. So you stick that down like so. Okay, and I'm going to take my succulent, and I'm just putting some glue on the base. So you can also use wreaths for all sorts of occasions. So I mean, they don't have to just be for Easter. You can use them for weddings, for baby showers.
Absolutely.
So they're really like versatile.
Yeah, we've had a comment actually from one of our viewers.
I'm just going to stick that down and let it set a second.
Cool. So yeah, we've had a comment from one of our viewers, Jane. Hello to Jane, who's one of our top fans, and she says a wreath is for all year, not just for Christmas.
Yeah,
which
that's
we
so
definitely agree
true. Okay, so I'm just going to let that set like so. I'm going to take a few of these extra ones. So there's no real right or wrong to how you go about making a wreath, which is really lovely, because it's just, you can make it really kind of personalised. And so I'm going to go about there, I think, for this one here. So it's stuck in the moss.
Yeah,
So
it's a great way to just get creative, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
have a bit of fun.
And you can layer it up as much as you want. So I'm just going to stick that into here. So it should just stick on like so. And I'm going to go in a second with my other succulent. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that stays. And also because they're wired, you can tweak them as well, you can bend them. So there's lots of sticks. Okay, and you can also use them as like table centerpieces as well.
Yeah.
Because I always have people say to me, like, where do you put them? Like, 'cause some people don't always have a wall space, but you can actually make really nice like table centerpieces with them.
Amazing.
And you can kind of build them up, and you can get like really good like LED candles nowadays as well that you can sit in the middle.
Yeah, so the possibilities are endless.
Yes. So I'm going to stick that one in like so. And we're going to go under here for this one so you can't see it, but I'm going to put an extra piece of glue. So I'll put that on there. So I'm just poking it in, and I'm just putting pressure on it so it sticks and sets. Okay. Around there, and you can just get rid of all the little strings. But yeah, like I say, these are all wired, so once that's stuck in, you can kind of tweak it and play around, and just it's all about layering.
Yeah, and sort of building volume as well.
Yeah, so I mean, there's all different ways. Some people like really full wreaths, which is what I quite like. So you can go really minimal.
Absolutely.
You can add eggs, little chicks. I have to put an extra glue gun. Thank you, Chrissy. Just let that go through. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on there. And so on. It's just taking a moment to go down, I think.
Well, in the meantime, I'll tell you all about our spring wreath decorating workshop that we have, and that's happening in all Hobbycraft stores on the 29th of February, and you find details, like we said before, on our Easter Made Easy page, where you can find a link to Eventbrite and book on now, so you'll sort of join our store colleagues to sort of create your own spring wreath really, and have a selection of foliage and florals to choose from. So it's definitely worth checking out. And of course, if you would like to win your own wreath making bundle, which would include all of these components and more, worth £30, then comment on the live stream and let us know why you want to win. We've had lots of comments in already, so thank you. Comment from Helen, who says, what a gorgeous wreath, such a pretty idea.
Thank you. So yes, you can use eggs, you can use chicks, you can pom-poms, you can use anything really, like anything that you can stick down with the glue gun really.
Exactly.
Which we all have a glue gun.
Yeah. Craft essential. So any of the sort of bonnet making supplies as well, including the sort of mini florals that you will find in our Easter range. It's definitely worth experimenting.
Yeah, they're great. So I'm just going to stick this one into here as well.
I do like the succulents, they're such a trend.
They're really pretty, and all of these work really well together. So you can just really build it up. But they're great as well because you can bring them out year after year, and you can add bits, and if you've used the floristry wire, you can just unwire it and add more bits and move things around. And all of these pieces are really cheap to buy, and you don't need a whole array of tools. Just a good pair of cutters to cut through the wire, glue gun and your floristry wire, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to add a few bits to the side. So just sticking this in, just being careful of your fingers that you don't kind of press down on the glue because it's obviously hot. So that goes in. So, and I'm going to pop another one into the other side.
So I'm going to read some comments because we've had lots of love. So hello to Tracy, who says, loving all the different affordable crafts, so bright and beautiful. Thank you for tuning in. Hello to Jane, who says, happy Easter guys. Yes, we're getting in the Easter spirit nice and early, as we always do at Hobbycraft. Hello to Vicky, fellow artisan. So Vicky says, sending love to the fellow artisans, you are such a talented bunch. I agree. Amanda, who says, what an amazing job to have. You guys will agree, being a Hobbycraft artisan leads you to doing all kinds of things, including Facebook Lives.
It does. So we're nearly there, so I'm just going to add a few more of these succulents just
mini
to the
ones.
side. Yeah, the small ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can see I've kind of worked in threes. It's really nice to work in odd numbers, so kind of like
Yeah,
threes
I've heard
and
about that
fives.
rule before.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it just makes it look really pretty. But like I said, there's no rule. You can do anything that you like and build it up however you like as well. So I'm going to just put my last succulent in.
It's come together.
Yeah, and it's really quick to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long at all.
I guess it's just the prep work, isn't it? Just trimming everything
Yeah.
down beforehand. It's a good idea.
So I'm just going to stick that down like so. And I've just used some ribbon to hang it up at the top there. But you can use the floristry wire again. For that, so you just loop it around and then anchor it into the top of the wreath, and then that will work as well. So yeah, so I think we are pretty much there. I'm just letting that set a second.
Yeah, looks amazing.
So there we go. And yeah, so you can go, you can tweak it, and you can just play and add as much as you want really. So yeah, I turn that
Absolutely.
around.
So there we have it, a finished spring wreath, and you can make something very similar in our in-store workshop like we said. So thank you so much, Stephanie.
That's okay.
Let us know if you have any sort of workshops coming up as well,
Yeah.
because I'm sure our audiences would love to know.
Yeah, so I have a workshop coming up on the 23rd of February, which is a quilting cushion, and I also have another one in March. All the details are on the website, so you can go find it there. So you can book in the store, just call the store or pop in.
Yeah, absolutely. So do get involved and keep up to date with our artisans, because they are here to help and help you create, of course. So thank you, Steph.
You're welcome.
Next up, we're going to say hello to Chrissy. Hello. So Chrissy, introduce yourself to our audiences, please.
I am Chrissy, I'm from the Southampton store. I am a Hobbycraft Artisan and my speciality is cricket.
Amazing. And so today you're not doing cricket.
No, I'm in mum mode today.
You're in mum mode. So
I'm
tell
in
us
mum
about what
mode.
you're doing today then.
I'm decorating an Easter bonnet because as probably a lot of our mums will know that you get that letter that says, got to do a bonnet for school, and we all go, no. But it's really easy this year, really easy. We've got pre-made hats that have got everything in. We've got green top hats, so if fussy little people don't want to do yellow and pink, we've got nice green top hats that you can do, and we've got a range of different ways to do it.
Okay, so let's get started then.
So I started last night because I've chosen to hot glue gun some pom-poms onto the hat, and it takes some time.
Yeah.
So lovely trusty hot glue gun, which I love, would not be without my glue gun. I'm just picking up some pom-poms, little dab, and placing it down. I like the hot glue gun because it's so quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if you're making with children, they get impatient. They want to hold anything stuck. So that's what I've chosen. And then we've picket fences.
I know.
How cool
They're
are
really
they?
cute. They're really
Different
lovely.
colours as well. I absolutely love these. These will be in my house for more than just Easter. So I've snipped it down using Steph's wire cutters just to go round the bonnet. And again, trusty glue gun it in place. That might be enough. Yeah. Being careful of fingers.
Yes, of course.
And then I'm going to put some of this on top. Fan it out. This is actually from this pack, but we have loads of sort of similar things around the store, including tissue sheets that you could then tear up. Technical term of big dollop of glue in the top. And then I like the one with the pink bow. It's adorable.
Nice.
Absolutely adorable. More dollops. Hot glue.
It's so easy to just build up the design, isn't it?
Absolutely. And then I have these lovely little felt shapes,
Yes.
which are just going to go on the fence. They do have sticky, but because this is going onto wood, I'm going to hot glue gun it anyway, just to give it that better grip.
We've had a comment from Kat who says she loves how colourful the pom-pom hat is. And hello
thank
to
you.
Jane again, who says she's never seen the fences before. What a great idea. Yes,
They are
new.
awesome. They are so good. I love them.
You can get them in lots of different colours as well, so do check them out in your local
Yellow
Hobbycraft.
and the purple.
Yeah. Or indeed shop online as well.
Absolutely. So yeah, I'm just going to sit and keep
Okay.
playing. Okay.
Yeah, fantastic. So Chrissy, do you have any upcoming workshops that you want to tell everyone about?
I do. My workshops are always the last Saturday of every month, and my next one is felt flowers cut with the cricket, of course, onto a wreath. So
Yeah,
I'm stealing
funny that.
steps I do today, and of course trusty hot glue gun will be used.
Absolutely, and of course our bonnet decorating workshop is happening, so head online to find out more details. In the meantime, we're finally going to say hello to Paige.
Hi.
So Paige, introduce yourself to our audiences.
Hi, yeah, so I'm Paige. I'm from Hobbycraft at Rushden Lakes. I am a Hobbycraft artisan by day, and I'm an artist on my own terms as well.
Yeah.
So I specialise in pastel portraits, mostly pet portraits. Found myself doing quite a lot.
Yeah. And today you've got our favourite ceramic bunnies in front of you. So you've already prepared some. So let's show those to camera and sort of talk through what you did with them.
So I kind of went for a select palette of colours. So I went for nice Easter colours. I went your pinks, your blues, your yellows, and then kind of the same for the writing. So I just used our Hobbycraft Meadow acrylic paint, which worked fantastically. Very bright colours.
Yeah.
And then I've just used the Posca pens on top, and then just chose some floral designs and the lettering as well.
Yeah.
Just wrote some names on. So they're super personalised. Doing for kids, anyone can do them.
Yeah. I mean, they look very impressive. You make them sound very easy.
I think they are really easy in general terms.
Okay, so let's see one in action then, shall we?
So by no means am I an expert in lettering, which I think is great because it just means everyone can do it.
Absolutely.
Everyone can pick up the pen. There is a template on the Hobbycraft website.
Yes.
So the brush lettering template's on there. So even if you're not confident to pick up the pen, you can trace the lettering straight onto your bunny. Super simple.
Yeah, you can find that on our Get Started in Brush Lettering page, which is available via our Get Started in Hub. We'll pop a link in the comments for you in case you're interested. But yeah, they're free, they're downloadable, and you can just sort of practice as you go along.
That's what I used.
Yeah, and it clearly worked.
It worked.
That's great.
So I've kind of just done a nice floral design on the back to give it some colour, so it wasn't just the white template.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to go for a simple name. And the pens are super easy. You just need to dab it a little bit, make sure the paint's coming out. And then it decides to come out. As long as it flows out the pen nice.
You can sort of create your own font in a way as well. There are
100%,
really like
yeah.
strict rules when it comes to brush lettering.
No rules at all. Even if you just want to type it in like a simple text,
Yeah.
they'll all look fine. And then just get some nice decoration on there, and they all look fantastic.
Yeah.
And then there's loads of other like different pens you can use. So we've got the Hobbycraft brush markers, so they have like a paintbrush nib.
Yeah, they have
So you
two.
can get
They're
the thick
double
and the thin.
sided, yeah.
Yeah. And the metallic brush markers are super great as well. So they've got metallic sheen on them, so they kind of shine in the light as well. So I just got along really well with the Posca pens.
Yeah.
Flowed lovely, and that's
Lovely colour selection as well.
really nice colour selection. And we've got the pastel set as well,
Yeah.
and the glitter set, and they're all look great. I've tried them all. I had a nice
Absolutely.
experiment with all of them. But then these are transferable as well into like the ceramic eggs that we've got. So you can really just experiment and do all of it.
Exactly, and that's what you will find in our blanks bundle as well that we're giving away. So you'll find an array of ceramic blanks, wooden blanks, mache blanks, and of course some pens to just get creative with, similar to how Paige did. So do enter our giveaway. Just let us know that you want to win our blanks bundle and tell us why as well, because we love hearing from you. We do have an in-store demonstration about around the personalisation on ceramics. So that's happening on the 4th of April, so do check out your local store for that. You don't need to book or anything, it's free. And that's a great way to sort of see it in action as well, because it is amazing to watch. So do check that out. We obviously are coming to the end of the stream now, so we want to say thank you to our artisans for joining us.
Thank you.
And do check them out on social as well. I think we popped their Instagram handles on the screen while they were demoing. So do check them out, give them a follow of course, and find out more about the artisans by the Hobbycraft website. So yes, that is Easter. That is very exciting.
How exciting,
We're very excited for a new season, and of course we have lots more live content coming your way as well. So we have some exclusive sneak previews. So live cricket demonstration happening here on our Facebook page with Aisha, who is our sort of resident cricket expert from the Hobbycraft Hub. And then in March we have a live sewing demonstration with the Crafty Lass, and we also have a live punch needle demonstration. So we're crossing through an array of different crafts and just inspiring you for the new season. So do stay with us on our channel. Of course, thank you to Sammy for joining us earlier, and again, thanks you guys, you did great.
Thank you.
And thank you all for tuning in and for your lovely comments. We haven't had time to read all of them out, but we'll get back to you for any questions that you have in the comments later on. But yes, we will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.